the net force acting the net force acting on a on given charge the net force acting on given charge is vector sum of all the individual forces acting on the given charge. That's it. This is how the statement of principle of superposition is written. Okay, this is the statement. The net force acting on the given charge is the vector sum of all the individual forces acting on the given charge. Fine, very simple thing. How to find out net force? Just try to find out individual forces and then just add them vectorially. Okay, write each force in the language of IJK and just add those vectorially. Or there is another method, just find out each force and its angle with the x-axis or y-axis. Force with angle with x-axis or y-axis, force angle with x-axis or y-axis. Resolve all the forces along x and along y. Find the net force along x, then find out net force along y. Net force along x calculate करा, मग net force along y calculate करा. Okay, पहिल्यांदा सगळे forces calculate करा. First try to find out all the forces and their angles with the x-axis and y-axis. Resolve the forces along the x and along the y directions. Resolve the forces along the x and y directions. Then find out net force along the x. Then find out net force along the y. Okay. Once you get net force along x, call it as fx. Once you get net force along y, call it as fy. And then you can find out the resultant force. Then you can find out the resultant force is equal to under root x component square plus y component square. Is this method clear to all of you? Reply me small c small n. Voila. Good, very good. Everyone? How to find out net force? Find out individual forces first. Resolve those forces along x, along y. Then find out net force along y. Find out net force along x. एकदा x मधला net force मिळाला, y मधला net force मिळाला की resultant force under root x component square plus y component square. Fine. Up to this, is that clear and written? Reply me small c small w. Clear and written? Good. Fine. These are very easy and simple things. Okay, these are very easy and simple things. Fine. Now let us try to solve some examples. Okay, let us try to solve some examples. Write down there example 15. Write down the example 15. Let's see how to solve that example. Example number 15. Try to extract data along with me. Let me read the question. Two equal point charges 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb are placed 1 centimeter apart. Okay, two equal point charges Q1 equal to Q2 equal to what? Equal to 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. Yes, Q1 equal to Q2 equal to 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. Placed 1 centimeter apart. So what is distance between Q1 and Q2? Distance between Q1 and Q2, that is R. What is the value of R given to us? Sir, the value of R is 1 centimeter. We need to convert it into meter. Yes. Are placed 1 centimeter apart in a medium of dielectric constant K equal to 5. Now see, dielectric constant. They should have written epsilon R, but now they are writing capital K. Okay. That is equal to what? 5. That is equal to 5. All right. Now, what is being asked? Bit number A. The interaction force between the charges. Interaction force. Okay. Interaction force. Bit number 1. bit number 2, net force. Okay, interaction force and net force, these are the two different things. Interaction force and net force, these are the two different things. Let us try to understand one by one. Okay, these are the bits. Okay, bit number 1 and bit number 2. Fine. Now let us try to find out the answer. Answer of bit number A. Just keep on writing along with me. The interaction force. Interaction force. Write down. When you are asked interaction force, F is equal to, simply write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, assuming that there is vacuum. There is no medium. So you will not write epsilon. We will write epsilon 0, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. We will assume that there is vacuum for interaction force into Q1 Q2 upon R square. Fine. But sir, this is some constant value. Every time we cannot be calculating this value. That will spend a lot of time. Yes, sir. But if this is a constant, we shall write its value and remember its value right now. Okay. So let us do that. Write down along with me. Call this as equation 1. Epsilon 0 ची value लिहितो मी. Okay. Let me write the value of epsilon 0. First of all, let me write down value of epsilon 0. It is 8.85. Okay. You will remember this value because we are going to use it many times. 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12. What shall be its unit? Put this epsilon 0 here and put this force here. Epsilon 0 la left la patwa, force la right la ana. Coulomb into coulomb, that will become coulomb square divided by this epsilon 0 on the left hand side. Okay, and this force here at the bottom. So this force at the bottom means Newton. Distance square means meter square. Distance square means meter square. This is the value of epsilon 0. But sir, epsilon 0 is some universal constant. Yes, it is a universal constant. It will not change with space and time. And therefore, after calculation, we get 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 value as very simple value 9 into 10 raised to plus 9. In the epsilon 0, you have minus 12. And in 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, you have plus 9. Okay, very simple thing. What shall be the unit of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0? It is, see, 4 pi la unit 9. Reciprocal of epsilon 1 upon epsilon, reciprocal of epsilon 0. Reciprocal of epsilon 0. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 ना, upon मध्ये आहे ना. So याचं unit काय असणार? 1 upon epsilon 0 चं unit. What is the unit of epsilon 0? Coulomb square upon Newton meter square. So its reciprocal will be Newton meter square upon Coulomb square. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Bola. Some new things we are learning. One law in the today's lecture we have seen, and in that law there is some constant. If there is constant, always try to remember that constant. That will reduce the calculation task. Okay, sir, fine. Ansh is asking something. Sir, they gave us medium, then why we took? See what we have written here. Interaction force. Interaction force means if there is vacuum, what is the force? And net force means if there is medium, what is the force? Is that clear? Reply me small c small n. Two things are there. Interaction force. This has been given to find out this. To find out net force, this has been given. If these two forces, if these two charges are in vacuum, then the force is called as interaction force. And if the same forces are, if the same charges are in the medium, then you can find out the net force. Okay. And one more thing, sir, what will happen? Sir, what is to be calculated if they do not say anything about force, means interaction force or net force? In that case, you will find out net force. If they do not say, if they do not use the word interaction force or net force, you will find out net force, medium wala force. Okay, when there is medium. Okay, sir, fine. That's it. Find out interaction force. F is equal to, what is this value? Sir, 9 into 10 raised to 9. 9 into 10 raised to 9. Q1, Q2, 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. 10 raised to minus 3 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 3 divided by distance square. What is distance between them? 1 centimeter. 1 centi means 10 raised to minus 2. 1 centimeter square. Fine. So minus 3 will become minus 6. Minus 6 upon minus 4, that will become minus 2. Minus 2 into plus 9. Minus 2 plus 9. Minus 2 plus 9 plus 7. Okay. Am I right? Am I right? Let me know in the chat box. Your answer, my answer. Yes, no, Y or N. Bola. Getting it? Let me check the answer. Yes, their answer, my answer is matching. Check whether it is matching with your answer. Just a simple yes or no, Y or N. Question solve करायला पहिल्यांदा समजून घेऊयात ना, शिकूयात ना. Good. Very good. Fine. Now let us try to find out. Net force. Okay. What will happen if there is medium? Very simple thing, sir. Bit number B. Net force. Net force. When the two charges are placed in the medium and the distance between them is 1 centimeter. Very simple thing. What we have to write? Force is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon, because epsilon, medium property. If there is vacuum, write epsilon 0. If there is medium, write epsilon. Okay, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 upon R square. But sir, value of epsilon not given. Not given. Value of epsilon not given. But sir, we know epsilon replacement. What is epsilon replacement? Sir, epsilon is replaced by epsilon 0 into capital K. Epsilon can be replaced by epsilon 0 into epsilon R, but epsilon R means capital K. Okay, fine. Multiplied by this Q1, Q2 upon R square as it is. Is equal to this 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. Q1, Q2 upon R square as it is. Okay, Q1, Q2 upon R square as it is. Whole multiplied by this 1 upon K. K is called as dielectric constant, which is property of medium. Okay. Sir, this answer we have already found out. So write down that answer as it is. 9 into 10 raised to 9, 1 upon K multiplied by 1 upon K. K is 5. Tell me what is 9 upon 5? What is 9 upon 5? 9 upon 5 is what? 1.8. Okay. Okay. So what will be the final answer, guys? What will be the final answer? Final answer. Sir, 9 upon 5 is 1.8 into 10 raised to plus 9 as it is. Force we are calculating, unit should be Newton. Now everyone shall reply me, clear and written. CW. Coulomb's law, its examples we are doing. First kind of example, 10 raised to 7, sir. Okay. My mistake, I'm sorry. Correction. Clear and written. Good. Very good. Fine. So these are some simple questions we can solve. All right. Fine. Let us solve one more question and then we'll stop. Okay. Example number 16. Let us solve one more question. Example number 16. Now we know how to calculate force between charges when there is medium and when there is vacuum. Okay. When there is medium, when there is vacuum. Now we know how to calculate force between charges. Okay. Two small balls, each of mass small m. Okay. there are two balls, mass small m each, okay, and small q charge on each, small q charge on each, okay. Next, are suspended through two light insulating strings. Insulating means those strings will not conduct any charge, okay, fine. Insulating strings of length equal to 1 meter, okay, length of the string is given to us and one diagram is also given, one diagram is also given. So this length L is equal to 1 meter, this is given to us, okay, one diagram is given to us. This is one ball, this is another ball, fine. All right, this L is equal to 1 meter, fine. Now this ball has mass equal to m and charge q, mass m. Let us write it. Let us write it here. We'll draw diagram again if required. Mass m, charge q, mass m, charge q. Just keep on writing along with me. Then find the expression for the angle theta. Find the expression means formula for the angle theta made by any of the string with the vertical. Angle made by the string with the vertical. Angle made by any of the string, okay, with the vertical. Fine. Let us draw a line joining the 2 point charges. Let us draw a line joining the 2 point charges. Let us call this total distance as small r. This total distance as small r, and let us try to find out angle theta between the string and the vertical. So what is the question? Sir, theta is equal to question mark. Reply me in the chat box. Is the question clear to all of you? Yes or no? Y or n? Question समझला? This is something which is given and the formula for theta is to be found out. Y or n? पहिल्यांदा question समजून घेऊयात. Electrostatics questions are basically very simple questions, formula based questions they are, but there are some methods to solve particular question. This is a particular type of question. You will deal with such questions in the exams also. You will see such question in the previous year also. Fine. Now what is to be done? Very simple. Sir, if the system is in equilibrium, net force should be 0. Net force on this should be 0. Net force on this should be 0. Okay. So this system can remain at equilibrium. This charge can remain there. This charge can remain there as they are. Okay. So what are the forces acting on this point charge? Okay. Any point charge you can draw the forces acting on. Let us choose one of the two charges. दोनपैकी एक कुठला तरी choose करूया. Fine. What are the forces acting on these point charges? Sir, this point charge has mass m. So there will be mg acting vertically downward. This you should draw first for this this force you should draw first. This is the vertical line. Okay, sir. Fine. Now, sir, there will be the tension in the string. Tension is always away from the reference point. Yes, sir. There will be tension in the string. There will be one more force. There will be one more force. Can anyone tell me in the chat box? There will be one more force on this charge because of mass mg. This string is there, so tension. But one more force. One more force. Which will be that? Force because of what? Because of whom? Sir, this is a charge. This is also charge. Whenever there are two charges separated by some distance, let's say r, there is a force of attraction or repulsion. Sir, this is charge q. This is also charge q. Both the charges have same nature. Both are either positive or both are either negative. So right now, when it is not given whether they are positive or negative, take them both as positive. Okay, sir. So there will be one more force, which is electrostatic repulsion, Coulomb force. It is called as Coulomb force. There is one more force. Let us call that as force due to electrostatic force or Coulomb force, Fe. Okay, electrostatic force or Coulomb force, Fe. So these are the forces acting on this charge Q. Okay, this angle is theta. This angle is theta. Now, very simple thing. If this angle is theta, then this angle, Z angle. Z angles are equal. So if this angle is theta, this angle is theta. The only thing that you have to do is resolve the tension, write down two equations, eliminate the tension. Resolve the tension, write down two equations and eliminate the tension. Fine, let us do that. Okay, try to understand the method. Now T cos theta. T cos theta will be acting vertically upward. Okay, resolve the tension. T sin theta will be acting leftward. T sin theta will be acting leftward. Resolve the tension. Write down the two equations. First equation, horizontal equation. Net leftward force equal to net rightward force because system is in equilibrium. So write down T sin theta equals to Fe. Okay, electrostatic force of repulsion between these two charges. Fine, sir. So this is horizontal equation, horizontal equilibrium equation. There is vertical equilibrium also. The point charge is not moving up or down, it is at rest there. So net force on it must be zero. So all upward forces equal to all downward forces. So write down T cos theta is equal to mg. Fine. Now these are two equations, two unknowns. These are two equations, two unknowns. Two equations, two unknowns are, first unknown is tension, second unknown is theta. First unknown is tension, second unknown is theta. Let us eliminate the tension. Let us eliminate the tension. So write down equation 1 upon 2. Sir, T cancel. Sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta is equal to what? Sir, this Fe upon mg. Fe upon mg. But sir, this electrostatic repulsion force, Coulomb force, can be written as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon. But sir, medium is not given. They have not said any medium. They have not said any medium is there. When the medium is not given, instead of writing epsilon, you will assume the vacuum. Okay, these are some conventions. If medium is not given, you will assume vacuum. So you will write epsilon 0. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. First charge is q, second charge is also q, and distance between them right now we don't know. Right now the distance we don't know. Call it as r square. Call it as r square. But sir, we are given the length of the string, so we should be able to find out this distance r. Yes, we will do that. Divided by mg as it is. Divided by mg as it is. Fine. So now almost we are at the answer. We simply have to take tan inverse and we have to write the value of r in terms of this length L. Fine. Reply me in the chat box up to this clear and written. Bola. Very good. समजायला लागले? Fine sir. आता बघा क्रिटिकल क्वेश्चन्स पण तुम्हाला सिंपल सिंपल वाटतील. काय करायचं आहे? If there is a system in equilibrium, try to draw forces on any of the two charges. दोन पैकी एक चार्ज वरती फोर्स कुठले कुठले ऍक्ट होत आहेत ते काढा. General forces mg and tension are there. One more additional force, Coulomb force. One more additional force, Coulomb force. So resolve the tension, all upward, all downward. Resolve the tension in upward and downward, upward and horizontal direction, x and y direction. Balance the horizontal forces, balance the vertical forces. Fine. Up to this, call this as equation number 3. Now let us try to find out value of small r. Let us try to find out value of small r. Now to find out value of small r, what we can do is this. Try to understand. Sir, this much distance will be r by 2. This much distance will be r by 2. This angle will also be theta because of symmetry. This angle will also be theta. So can I write tan theta? Yes, you can write tan theta. Observe there. Tan theta is equal to, I want the opposite side value. I have the hypotenuse. So sir, you should not write tan theta. Which ratio you should write? Opposite hypotenuse. Opposite hypotenuse means sine. Perfect. So write down sine theta. Okay. Sine theta is equal to opposite r by 2. R by 2 opposite upon adjacent is length L. L is equal to 1 meter. Fine. So that becomes r upon 2 times L. What is R? What is R? What is R? Sir, that's what we want. What is R? That is 2 times L into sine theta. 2 times L into sine theta. Okay. Basic question is over here itself. जो त्यांनी विचारले that is over here itself. Okay. Now this R is equal to 2L sine theta. Let us try to put this value. This value 4. Equation 4 in equation 3. Fine. So try to find out the value of tan theta now. Let's see what it becomes. Tan theta is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. Q1 Q2 means Q square upon R square. Sir, R square. R square means 2. This L, this sine theta is nothing but R. It is to be squared. It is to be squared. Fine, sir. Divide by mg means multiplied by 1 upon mg. Keep this as it is. We are simply asked the expression. So that's it. I know that right now this theta should be only on the left hand side. That I know. But right now we will write this much only. Okay. Further simplification is right now just not possible. So we will keep it as it is. Is that clear? Reply me small c w. Clear and written. Bola I know the theta is here also. It should be on the left hand side. All the theta terms should be on the left hand side. But further simplification is not expected here itself. Okay. For that we need trigonometry. Such questions will be asked rather in mathematics. But here the question should be basically over. Here the question should be basically over. Fine. Let me check their answer. Yes, they have simply written tan theta is equal to Fe upon mg. So they have stopped here itself. Tan theta equal to Fe upon mg. Yes, note the convention. Okay, the electrostatic force generally denoted by, or the Coulomb force is generally denoted by Fe. Force between two charges. Fe. Electric force, electrostatic force, or the Coulomb force. Fe. Note the convention. For example, weight mg. Viscous force Fv, viscous force Fv. Just like that, electric force, electrostatic force between the two charges, the two point charges, or the Coulomb force between the 2 point charges, Fe, electric force Fe. Remember it. It is not F into E, it is simply Fe, F electric. Fine. So are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Coulomb's law we understood. How to find out force if there is vacuum? How to find out force if there is medium? What is the value of epsilon 0? What is the value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0? What is the meaning of K, that is dielectric constant? Small k means 1 upon 4 pi epsilon. Small k means 1 upon 4 pi epsilon. And capital K means epsilon r. Capital K means epsilon r. Small k, capital K should not be the confusion. Fine. And one more particular typical kind of question. System in equilibrium will be given to you, angle theta will be asked, that we can find out on our own. Fine. So in this lecture, at this point we are going to stop. Okay, the remaining things we will study in the next lecture. Okay, chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this. Chalo, bye.